evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Bits, and welcome to the stream. It's been a week and a half. How you doing? Anyway, I'm gonna crack open my Mountain Day. So yes, it's been a week and a half since I played any Death Stranding. It's been a week and a half since I've streamed anything because I was on vacation, which unfortunately got cut short because I got called back to work in the middle of a layoff, which pissed me off. Yes, I did have to get that out. What's going on, Grim? The real MVP right there in the chat. Oh, that was delicious. So anyway, I got home on Wednesday this past week, and debated on streaming Wednesday, and then, let's see, we were only home for like an hour when my normal start time hit for Wednesday, and once I got horizontal, there was no getting in a sitting position again. So it's been a while. Lots happened in the last week and a half, so I'm trying to remember exactly where I was. I left off. I know I had to deliver a pizza that had to remain hot and flat with ham on it. I do remember that. And fun little note, that's not going to be the end of the pizzas, so I've seen. It sounds like pizza delivery is going to be a recurring thing, and I don't know why. I tried. I don't remember delivering pizzas in the base version of this game, so this must be a director's cut thing that got added in. On my back here, I've got 800 pieces of light ceramic, and I don't remember why. I think that was a gift from the Timefall farm. So I guess let's head to the terminal and take on some orders, because I do specifically remember not taking any orders at the end of the last stream, because it was going to be a while before I got back to it. So that was a smart move on my part. So yeah, let's get rid of these 800 ceramics. I don't need those. Can I add any more chiral crystals? 185. Okay. No more materials can be... Excess materials will be discarded. Okay, so do I have too many? Okay, I've got 700. So I've only got room, actually, at this location for roughly 500 ceramics. So that means about 300 ceramics are just going to get yeeted. Well, I mean, it's just so ridiculous, right? Like, we're out here, we've got BTs, we've got babies in jars, and then we've got a guy that wants a pizza, and he wants it hot. Like, I got other shit to do, guy. Alright, I guess we're just going to yeet the other 300 ceramics, because I really don't want to carry that around anymore. Okay, so, let's see, we've got standard orders, one to the craftsman, pesticides to the Timefall farm, pre-stranding text on American history to Lake Knot City, and portable food rations to the weather station. Can I must still have a bot out there somewhere, maybe? There are no autonomous delivery bots available. To make a bot available, either cancel an active autonomous delivery bot order or wait for it to be completed. Little Caesars has the hot and ready. We used to have hot nows. Now they got hot next week. Well, actually, I think I had to do it in 30 minutes. So, let's see. So this one is urgent. Delivery time 45 minutes, and then we also have the tablet delivery to the film director, which is fragile cargo. I'll take both of these, and then I can probably make a loop back around or something, but yeah, I'll take both of these. Hot and sometime later. I am going to take, I'm going to take one of these with me, a container repair spray. The only reason I would need a level 2 PCC unit is I think the level 2 PCC unit allows me to build like the like the safe house and a timefall shelter, which I'm not really all that worried about. So I'm going to save some resources, just take 2 of these with me so I can build generators if need be. I don't remember if I have boots or not, but I'm not really going that far, so we're just going to call it good with that and just kind of get back into the swing of things before we get too far. All right. Looks good to me.
Thank you for your contribution.
So the first things first, we need to go to the junk dealer. And I've got a generator here. I've got one there. And then we will go to the film director.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
All right. Let's go deliver some packages.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We've got a long-range trike. Let's boost it a little. Rampies? No rampies. Okay, now we're likely a little bit screwed. Or not. Come on, Sam. Looks like I need to build another bridge. Bridges just take up so many resources. Oh yeah, I forgot I can ping these guys back too. I'm not sure if I got that ping correctly though. Oh, there's a memory chip in there. They're on to me. Come on, Sam. It's just a tiny little rock, bro. There we go. I really should probably, invest in some of the roads, but because this is kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully, I'll just be able to get a truck soon. I mean, I suppose I could steal one of the mules' trucks too. That's also a thing. I could do that. But we made it to the junk dealer.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right, here's your old component delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, I got your stuff. Hey. Hey, I brought your stuff. Hey. I brought your stuff. There we go.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest.
You mad?
Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
Yeah, and what's yours? Being an asshole?
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists.
You got your shit, didn't you?
Nothing you say will convince me otherwise.
Fine, I'll take the shit
So
back.
take your Cupid and fuck off.
All right.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order.
So here he is talking shit
Our buttons.
and wants more
May
shit.
as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
So here you are talking
Please
shit,
access delivery terminal for
and you're expecting me to do more work for you. You want me to go collect some old components for you. Cargo collection from a BT area. With 60 kilos or more of shit. Okay, you know what? I'll come back for that. I've got another delivery to make. I need to go to this guy, the film director.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Mail received from the junk dealer. A pile of junk has accumulated near my shelter and it needs to be disposed of. There is a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products may be contaminated by Corellium, which means that the only safe place to dispose of them is the crater lake to the south. Should be easy enough for a Bridges man such as yourself, but it's up to you whether you want to take the job or not. It would certainly help me view you and your kind more favorably if you were to agree to help me. Your kind? What do you mean my kind? Take your thumbs up and shove them up your ass, guy. I got a lot more mail I need to read. I almost feel like going on foot would probably be a little easier through here. I say that and then continue to just drive this bike over what looks like volcanic ruins. There we go. Now we can kick it down a little bit. Alright. I'll walk from here.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Could you pick a worse spot to build a shelter here, my guy?
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Sorry for the hassle. I just got my ass chewed out by a guy calling me a terrorist because I delivered him shit he wanted, and all you got to say to me is, "You sorry?"
Thanks for that. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Good work.
Return defective. Oh yeah, this guy wanted me to return what was it? 110 kilos of shit? Yeah, or 1,160 kilos of shit. This guy wants me to take all the way back there. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I remember that from last week.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's my bike. This thing's looking pretty rough. Well, I guess let's head back to the junk dealer and do what he wants. Oh man, the craftsman lost his chess set. Uh-oh. I don't have any weapons either.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Where are you going, Sam?
Scanning for the bridges.
There we go.
Okay. So I need to collect 60 kilos or more of this shit from a BT area. Awesome.
Order assigned.
I'll worry about all this shit later.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Well, actually, where is Crater Lake? I think Crater Lake is actually over here. Where I need to go. So maybe I can kill two birds with one stone here. Alright, I got an idea. So I can't carry everything, but... if I unequip my thing here... nope, still can't carry everything. Alright. Well, I guess one package is just going to have to stay behind. Unless... this is probably going to be a really dumb decision. But I'm going to do it anyways. That is an excellent observation. We're going to find out. And actually, I think I can carry everything as if I don't even use it.
Let's get him on.
Nope. Okay. Well, then here's what we'll do. We'll just leave the floating carrier right here.
Let's roll.
Okay, so it looks like Crater Lake is directly to the south.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yep, can't use the floating carrier while I'm on a bike. Be a lot cooler if I could, though.
Stretch my legs.
I'm pretty sure this is Crater Lake. I thought there was a way I could, like, throw packages. There we go. Just start chucking packages. There. Got rid of all that. Okay, so now we gotta head up here. Even comes with a convenient case for transport, but fuck it, I don't want it. Okay, so I'm thinking the smart play here is probably to leave my bike out of this BT area. Almost ruined. Oh yeah, Timefall's probably getting to that thing. Looks like we're walking. I think I remember this area, and I think I'm gonna really regret not having weapons. Oh shit. Oh.
Keep it cool.
Okay, so all I gotta do to actually see where the BTs are is stop moving. So I can't see the BTs when I'm in motion. This is like a sneaking mission on acid. Not that I know what acid's like, because I've never done acid, nor will I ever do anything that dumb, but I would imagine some weird shit would probably happen if you're on acid trying to do a sneaking mission. Just saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, there's a memory chip back there. I gots to have that. Wonder how Raiden would do in an environment like this. Colonel, there's floating things. I don't know what to do. BT mission 60. BB mission 80. You know, the funny thing is that I could actually see that conversation happening. Okay, is my bike still around? It's got 9% durability left, so let's make it back to that. Colonel, BB made a noise. What do I do? Made it through a BT area without any BT contact. How about that? I think I remember that mission from the first time I played this game, and I don't think I was that successful, so good deal. Okay, so this guy's pretty much straight over these hills. Take a dip in some hot springs. We have those. Alright, dude, I got rid of your shit. I got you some more shit. Can you stop acting like shit? And I brought you more than you even wanted. I brought you all 110 kilos and you asked for 60. Don't be a dick.
Delivering cargo.
And apparently she's still alive. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to go get her next.
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls.
Balls are what I got, son.
Look at that haul. You're definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The great deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
'Cause I don't mess around, guy.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Well, do it to it then.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
We'll see.
Good work. New order available. Sam, the order's been posted. Take a
All right. Hourglass delivery to the chiral artist. All right. fragile cargo.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
And you want me to walk this sumbitch all the way there?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster.
So in other words...
There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle. But it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go to
So in
waste.
other words, this will give Sam the zoomies. Looks like we're walking.
Order assigned.
I seriously gotta hold this damn thing by pressing the L2 button. I have to hold this the entire time to make this delivery. What an asshole!
Handle restrictions lifted. Handle with care.
And for no reason in particular, I just felt like running. Oh, great. Of course. Now we gotta go through BT territory on top of it. Guess we ain't running nowheres. It's raining. There's BTs. I can't use my bike. I literally have to hold in this button to carry this package. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy's hologram when I get back. You know, that's a detail I don't think I've ever noticed in this game, though. If I just sit here, you can see plants sprout up out of the ground and then immediately die because of the time fall. So it sprouts the seed, grows, and dies, all because of the time fall. It's an interesting detail I've never noticed before. But then again, that detail also might not have been in the base game. It probably was. I just probably didn't notice it. Okay, but I see nothing. BB, there's Niente over there. There it is. Okay. Yay! I feel like we're almost out of the rain, too.
Over and over again.
Got half of my battery left, so I'll save that for trip back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm
Yeah.
expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch.
You're welcome.
I can't thank you enough. So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
About time somebody talks some sense. Connect to the chiral network, everybody. We all float. Anti-BT gun.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Take me with you. Please. I have to
What
see
am
him
I, the
again.
circus? Take you with me?
I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
What are we? Girlfriends here? Do I give a shit about this? I'm just delivering packages.
Take me to him. I'm begging you.
Just gonna leave the door wide open?
I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you take me.
Got any vehicles? It'd be a lot cooler if you did. If you want to go with me, why are you going back inside? Oh, I probably have to take the order. We human trafficking now? Well, I can deliver the antique curios to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. VOG preserved water-soluble resources for material development. All right. VOG warning? What even is that? Well, I guess. Yeah, human delivery. And that's another 72 kilos. So maybe if I equip my power skeleton, I could probably make both of those. We'll see what happens. The order involves a heavy cargo load. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use of a floating character or vehicle is recommended. Yes.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Neat. I'll take one of them. And I'll build another floating carrier, because that might come in handy. Oh, I guess I already have one. Don't I? Okay, yeah, if I already have one, then I don't need another one. I don't want another floating carrier. Why does it keep giving me one?
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever. Vogue can only be safely transported in a sealed container. And if that container breaks, you've got a toxic gas leak on your hands. You should pack some extra repair spray just in case. Vogue is invaluable for the development of new technologies. And those same technologies might be of benefit to you someday.
Okay, is that everything? Nope. I wonder if I can have multiple floating carriers.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
I mean, I don't want to hold it, so go for it. If you didn't catch the explanation, it's to protect her from timefall. But I think you might have typed that out before they said that. Oh, sweet. That is dope.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
She's 20-something. She can't walk. Yeah, it's like, you know, you could walk and maybe help me carry some of this shit.
Here, I think. Look for the turn. Wait, bubbles up in the spread. That's how you can tell.
How do you think I got here?
To swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless. Or send the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated wood. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
I guess not. I think these floating carriers might use battery, though. You know what I should probably do? I should probably equip that. And then, yeah, then the speed skeleton can be over there, because I am carrying 72 kilos. So that'll help a little bit. cargo weight will take more of a toll. Well, let's drink some energy then. Energy! Yeah, I'm not too happy about it either. Like the dead person, I can understand, but you can't walk? Okay, I've got to get this on a picture, dude, because this just looks ridiculous. Just carrying a body uphill with two big, cargo trains behind me. That's just obnoxious. Even gotta walk for somebody else. Look, she's basically taking a nap on his back at this point. This is crazy. I wonder how many of these floating carriers I can chain together, though. That would probably be very enjoyable to see. Wouldn't that be something, though? Like, you know what? I want to travel somewhere. Let me just hire somebody to carry me. Special delivery!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can I at least put her in the thing? Because that'd be funny.
Are you hurt?
Better not be. She didn't do shit.
Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again.
Have you tried tipping it over? That might work.
But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They took better junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too.
I ain't taking you back.
But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do. Yes.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
What a wholesome moment.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight.
Cool, go inside.
If you
Let's
need
never
anything
talk again.
fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Aw, shit. 200 likes. Yeah, she can't walk. You're gonna have to carry her, bro. A stun bomb.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network.
I know. I did it.
Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent by the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order.
Yippee.
By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right?
Not usually, no.
Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on.
Yeah, because I'm only pulling a goddamn train behind me at this point.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
How much shit do y'all want me to do at one time? Glass reclaimed from junk. Old war footage. Components from an old aircraft. Prototype delivery to the south. Distribution south of Lake Knot City. Might as well. Since that seems like that's where I'm going to be headed back to my next pit stop anyways. So, seeing the Craftsman is there. So it's looking, because I need to go apparently all the way back to Lake Knot City to take on an order to South Knot City. So I guess I can stop by the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. And then swing by the Craftsman on my way back? Sure. How much shit do I have to carry? Exactly. Well, damn, I really don't want to walk the whole way. And this has to be taken to the distribution center already. So, you know what? The Craftsman's just not going to get his old war footage, and that's just going to be that. Because I didn't realize there was that many packages of it. Wait, hold on. Which one's go? Okay, so this one, the old war footage, is actually going to the distribution center. So, yeah, we'll cancel that. And we'll just take the old war footage, I guess.
You can use those little darlings to stun your... Just equip and talk. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate... Living only, though. They...
Now, hopefully I can carry everything on my back, because I want to take the bike. But I'm kind of thinking that's not going to happen. I don't think there's any way that's going to happen. Well, I've got these and these I don't need. And I could probably put this in my locker. Okay, where is the engineer located? That's going to be a thing that I need to know.
Thank you.
'Cause I've got lost cargo for him. Okay, so the engineer is up here. I could stop by him after the distribution center, so I can deliver that.
Your contribution.
The speed skeleton I could put in my locker. There's the books. Ha ha! There we go. Man, this thing looks like it's in rough shape.
Take care.
You know what? I think I just screwed up massively because I bet you... Oh, damn it! I can't craft a vehicle here. Shit. Well... I went to dispose of it because I was going to make a new one. And then found out I couldn't make a new one, so I'm on my own.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What am I on? Shit.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Well, I guess since I'm gonna have to walk... And I've got 2 floating carriers, I might as well just put another train together and get hoof in it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Just take on all the orders for everybody.
Till departure. All clear. Welcome, Sand Porter Bridges.
Okay, there's the Craftsman. I'm not going back that way. And then there's the weather station. So yeah, I guess I'll take this one as well.
Order assigned.
Oh, I can only link 2 of them together? Get some of the weight off his back a little bit at least. Onward!
Back to work then.
So, this ain't too bad. We only gotta go 873 meters by foot with a train of cargo. Yeah, not bad.
Restrictions lifted.
This is just obnoxious, dude. Monster figurines. Sam just, you know, trekking around with, you know, pallets of shit. Wonder if these guys have a truck I can steal. Oh, they got a memory chip in there, too. Oh, they do have a truck in there. Damn it. I'll have to steal it from them when I don't have, you know, pallets full of shit tethered to me. Oh shit, they're catching up. This is not good.
Oh boy. I'm done.
You're done? You ain't done? Cool, they're backing off. Now is not the time to be stopping, Sam.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I made it. Some of my bitch. Look at that freaking haul, dude. That's how you deliver some fucking packages.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good. Looking good. Yes, you
Looking good.
Job.
Backpack customization. Neat. A chiral bridge, huh? Neat. The following vehicle color data: olive drab, navy blue, wolf gray, stealth black, bridges orange, blood red, signal green, and prismatic purple. I'm a mover. It will now be harder for you to lose consciousness. I didn't even know you could do that. Skilled mover. expert move. Look at that. Leveled up 3 times in one delivery. That's how you move shit. I can now carry more cargo.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motors and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so...
What's more impressive is how it got here.
I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive.
They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated.
They had good things to say about the pouch, too.
The contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room.
If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
So does that mean I get a truck?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, I got 2 memory chips. What are we going to get from these?
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
The great deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
Right, yeah. Can we talk about what Sam just did for, like everybody? See, I got an Unknown Man's Journal Part 2 and the Triumph Street Triple RS. New interview data acquired. Journal number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that right now. These are pretty short. And this is what I got from the memory chip, so we'll see what happens. Ha and Ka, body and soul. The two became separated. You die in, the two become separated. You die in this world, at least. The death isn't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. Resuscitated, anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi. To preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all of this and more from an old book I found, The Wisdom of the Egyptians, chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. I tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I've decided to give myself a mask, not a death mask, though. But one for living, for ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it anymore. So I'm starting to think that these journals here may have been written by Die Hard Man, the guy with the mask on his face. Starting to become a little sus. A Bridges Way station out west just got taken out by terrorists. Use a void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. World is Demons heard that Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to that. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folk claim America is coming for their freedom. That the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what it's all for in a post-stranding world when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same tired line, said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down in the hole than out there under their thumb. Yeah, he was a real saint, my dad. Tried to run a few times, but he just dragged me back inside, kicking and screaming, where he'd put those heavy hands of his to work and remind me what had happened if I disrespected his authority. But that's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raised as his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life and my powers, too. First time I ever sensed a BT was when I held him, moments before he went necro. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body. My dad showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with proper respect. I've had us team up with a bunch of porters who service the central part of the country. Had to be done. The writing was on the wall for the crew otherwise. And guess what? Their leaders got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demons and terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the Bridges expedition team set out. As if BTs and mules weren't enough, now we got to keep our eyes peeled for those assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together, get organized. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating our operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose that'd make us like the UCA in some respects. Different structure and methods, but similar ideology. A deep and abiding belief in the importance of community, but the devil's in the details, isn't it? Rules, structures. Can't just let people make decisions for themselves. And therein lies the risk. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA. And demons, well, they ain't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader, and the God's honest truth is that I'm the only one cut out for it. Okay, so I'm starting to think that these journals were written by Higgs, I think his name was, the leader of this like whole terrorist movement thing. It's just kind of starting to sound like him. The rumors I'd heard about my partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level, I tell you. I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing. Parlor tricks courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter, not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for shadows of a secret realm. But now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. The beach! With her by my side, I can reshape this world, not into what it was, but the old USA, not like what Bridges wants. Something new, something everlasting, right here and now. A world where we are free to do whatever we goddamn please. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure, but deep down I know the two of us alone don't have what it takes to bring true, lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, that we continue to do, no matter how much it may seem to bring people together, it's still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, all this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation. And I have to say, I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who can save the world from this madness, make it whole again, put our shattered pieces back together. So that was the another bit of the unknown journal. And then we also got the Triumph Street Triple RS. Lauded as Triumph's most powerful, dynamic, and downright exhilarating series of road bikes to date, the Street Triples were a force to be reckoned with, none more so than the top-of-the-range RS model. Those lucky enough to have ridden one speak of an adrenaline-soaked experience like no other, perfect for porters who want to feel the wind of the wasteland in their hair. That was a lot of reading to do in a short amount of time. There's a prepper out there who's got a special talent, calls herself a cosplayer, and she can apparently dress herself up to look like damn near anyone or anything. There's no one better when it comes to designing and making clothes and accessories, but she needs a new sewing kit to finish her product. Would you find one and deliver it to her? I'm pretty sure she'd have something interesting to offer you in return. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to get one of those. Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm not heading that way right now, so you're just going to have to wait on that. And no, I'm not going to go get gun. Well, I mean, it is right there, I guess. But how much shit am I going to have? Whiskey-flavored synthetic liqueur. Okay, so what do I still even have that needs to be delivered? Let's start there, because I have a bunch of shit. Okay, so that's the bot. So I'm headed to the craftsman. So if there's any orders here for the craftsman... Actually, before we do anything else, I can get a fucking truck!
PCC to construct chiral bridges. They require much less space to deploy than the standard type. The unit also includes an ID authenticator that can be used to bar access to anyone but Bridges personnel.
Neat.
Be advised that a safety feature prevents usage during timefall. Use it wisely.
Yes, I want the truck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other guy that was working with Fragile was Higgs. So I'm pretty sure that's what these journals are from. Suppose I could swing over to the Elder and make a couple deliveries for him, then hit the Craftsman and then the Engineer. And I'm headed to Lake Knot City, so I'll take that one as well. I'm gonna take it. Well, yeah. Give me some PCs. Give me a PCC as well. If I'm going in that direction, yeah, that's what's gonna end up happening. Those I can just recycle.
Order assigned. Thank you for your contribution.
Onward! How many PCCs do I have, though? Because I have a feeling the battery on this is going to suck. Okay, so I've got 2 PCCs. So as long as I can just make it to at least the first destination, which is the Elder.
Alright, time to move.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be taking on some hauls. I love how I can bunny hop the truck. That's awesome.
Let's roll.
Just keep it steady. Sam? Sam! There'd even be more lost cargo if I was connected to the online servers. Because you could actually pick up other players' lost cargo. It's the only bad thing about these trucks, though. They're a lot harder to maneuver up hills. No! Woo! Woo! I was getting a little scurry. Oh, this was a great plan. I feel like it would be easier to just walk sometimes. But we made it up the mountain. Special delivery! Sam Porter Bridges was a driveth.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Surprised to see me, son? Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Yet.
I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So I want you to know I'm grateful. even if I don't always come out and say it.
I was going to deliver that right to the guy, but... oh well.
I know I said government's out to control people. Maybe they are. But let's face it. I'd be dead if you hadn't come through for me. If you hadn't bent over backwards to get me my medication. I see how you're all killing yourselves to save the country. Well, figure it's my turn to be useful. And if I share my data, if I share my knowledge and memories with you, you'll use it to help other folks like me, right? Be ashamed to let it go to waste. And more than that, we can't make it on our own. Think I knew that deep down after a lifetime of trying. But it took you to make me admit it. So, join me up. I'm ready to be part of it all.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he only entered a contract with us. He didn't actually join the UCA. Now I can fabricate stuff at the Elder Terminal. That's cool. Vogue emitting decoy cargo. Neat.
All done. I'm hooked up.
Yes, sir.
Feels kind of nice. Thanks for sorting that out. Until next time.
Oh, I still got more stuff.
Good work.
That was just the stuff you lost. So we got fertilizer for bonsai trees and high-protein edible plants. Some bitch got a greenhouse down there.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. Let's see how's the package.
Should be just fine, guy. I drove it here.
Wow, this is great. Excellent job. Thank you.
That delivery route, though. Grass green for the Luden's mask. Neat. And the backpack color. Ooh, and I can get grass green for Sam's sunglasses frame. How cool.
Here, I have something for you. It isn't much, but if you want it, it's all yours.
What you got? Some high-density resins? Well, sure.
Until next time.
Good work.
Alright, so we can deliver highly prized vintage wine to the engineer. No, I'm not going to go get that for you, guy. There's antique watches to the craftsman. Handmade pickles to Lake Knot City. reports from the early days of the Death Stranding, and a collection of photos to the distribution center. Well, I'm not going that way, but I will take the rest of this.
Order assigned.
Okay, so the next thing should probably be the engineer. There's a red X through it because the cargo is in my truck, not on my person, and I'm not in the truck. But there's a generator right here. So I can recharge my truck, hit the engineer. That should theoretically give me enough to make it here to the craftsman, or at least to this generator, then to the craftsman. So we're going to do that. Okay, so my generator is here.
As long as I'm still around.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know what's about to happen.
Gotta stretch my legs. Right on.
I am invincible!
I should probably stop doing that because, well, let's see here. Only 3% damage to a couple of these. Looks like the truck took some damage, though. Yeah, the truck's done at 19%. And I don't know if there's actually a way to repair these or not. Okay, there's my generator. Truck's smoking just a little bit.
Come on, let's roll. Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Alignment's off, too.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Alright, so yeah, we've got this whiskey-flavored synthetic liquor and the highly prized vintage wine. There you go, buddy. The highly priced vintage wine may have taken a rampy off the side of a cliff, but it should still be alright. Maybe a cracked bottle or two, but she'll be alright.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
No clue that it just got yeeted off a cliff in the back of a truck. That's right. Power skeleton level 2? Sweet. Smoke grenade level 2?
Thanks. Until next time.
Good work. New.
Okay. I'm not going back to the Elder. I am going to the Craftsman, though. With high performance underwear. Forgot about that one. Ship surveying equipment, custom made vehicle inspection tools, transformer units for a vehicle charger, metals, and watchtower examination tools is urgent. Also 952 kilos. Yeah, we'll take this stuff because we're headed that way.
Order assigned.
Okay. I think I can make it to the Craftsman without hitting that generator, so as long as we stay out of mule territory, we should be aight. The engineer or the Craftsman is there.
Weapons restriction
Let's see
lifted.
here. Yeah, we can pretty much take a straight line about this way. Hopefully avoid mule territory. Yeah, straight line. Right.
Okay.
Can't leave these ceramics here. Now that I can actually carry a bunch of shit. Elegant pen. That can stay there. Yeah, buddy. It's been a week and a half since I've done anything, so I wanted to get back to this game. I'm on a semi speedrun break right now. I'm doing some ILs for Unravel, some individual level speedruns, because that board just got created. I don't know yet. Because I know it takes a metric shitload of materials to build a road. Let's see, yeah, so I need 1,040 metals, which I have 150 on me. 780 ceramics and 390 chiral crystals. No, they're not, and they do definitely come in handy. I remember building a handful of them myself. That is one of the main disadvantages for playing this game the way that I am. Being completely solo without any online connectivity to other players is hands down the biggest disadvantage, because half of these roads would probably be built already if I was connected. But if you kind of follow the terrain where the roads go, the terrain itself is pretty travelable already as it is. Not all of it, but there's a decent chunk of it. The way I played this game the last time was I did everything offline until I completed the game, and then once I completed the story, then I connected to online with other players, because I felt like from a storyline lore standpoint, that's what made the most sense to me. I'm going to the Craftsman so I can pick up his junk, I guess.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I just didn't like how much shit had already been built as soon as I connected to the chiral network. It was just, there was stuff everywhere. Here's your junk.
Delivering cargo.
Now it's you. How's it going? How you Bridges guys manage it, I'll never know.
Well, I got wheels now, so that helps. Ooh, the level 2 bolt gun.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine. Good work.
See, so we've got high performance underwear. I really want to know what high performance underwear even is or looks like, because I don't think I've ever heard underwear be called high performance before. Antique watches, metals and special alloys and resins and special alloys. So yeah, you can have all of it. Hope you got a big enough shelf here, guy.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How are things? Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
Nope. Hell, I think some of it I've been carrying around for quite some time. I think at least since the distribution center. If not further than that. Yeah, I think I grabbed some of it from the junk dealer, as a matter of fact. King Midas and the Chiral Crystals and Fragile's father and Fragile Express. Interview data acquired. Here's your high-performance underwear, guy. Antique watches. That was a haul right there.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me.
Well, what you got?
Whenever.
Custom hematic grenades.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access. This delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I forgot to check the terminal to see if there was more orders to go to Lake Knot City. That's the next place I'm headed, so I'm gonna have quite a bit to deliver to Lake Knot City, that's for sure. Famous writers' fountain pens? Nah, I'm good. Samples of food rations. Okay, so I guess we'll take the food rations.
Order assigned.
Well, it took me a lot longer to get back to Lake Knot City had I just taken a direct route there. But definitely got a lot of orders out the way on the way there. So that's a plus. That's right.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire.
Just almost ripped the rear end out of this truck, but we made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Now, can I drive these other trucks now? Because I would like to trade this one out. It's getting a little rough. Come on, really? You guys are assholes.
Right on.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately.
They're gonna suffer longer if you don't keep yapping.
Either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network...
Except, why do I feel like none of this is going to be as simple as you're making it out to be?
Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out.
Good thing I wasn't going to ask.
Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked the location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
Look at all of that. So 46 kilos here. 16 kilos, 12 kilos, 19 kilos, 17 kilos, and let's see, 38 and 38. That's 76 kilos. That's a lot of shit.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. Wow, this is way more than we expected.
You're welcome.
Sam.
Man, you guys are getting kind of stingy with them likes, ain't you?
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Good work. New order available. Please
Countries
access
are
delivery
bullshit,
terminal for
but
further information.
I'll read that later. V-chip recovery from stolen mules and emergency provisions to South Knot City. I'll load all of that onto my truck.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
What?
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and, careful. The contents are fragile.
Yeah, a little bit. Small thermonuclear weapon? Okay. Read this shit. Small-scale nuclear bomb. Its countdown timer will start as soon as it is separated from Sam, and it will detonate when the counter reaches 0 or when it enters South Knot City. Fragile needs to take a look at this. Previous owners, Fragile and 4 others. Because that's not fishy at all. I might as well take these ceramics.
A new and improved bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
I wonder if I head down into the private room, if my truck will get repaired. We're gonna find out.
Your work is greatly
Yeah, this delivery seems very fishy.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
And where exactly do I do that? I think there was some stuff added into this that was specific to the director's cut. Grenade pouch, extra battery, a reverse trike patch, a 1x1 back patch that allows the wearer to express their individuality through the medium of fashion, received as a token of gratitude from the chiral artist. Just an A with a minus on it. Oh, this is like blood types. I see. And a BB patch. Emergency. Danger. Well, I will take a grenade pouch. For sure. And an extra battery. That'll come in real handy. Accessories. I can put a windmill on here? What does that do? BBs are particularly fond of this accessory. It seems to improve their mood and help prevent them from becoming stressed. Neat. I remember customizing my backpack a little bit in the base version. I think it was just some of the patches got added. Well, it didn't repair my truck, but it also wasn't on the elevator either.
Storing vehicle.
Truck repaired. Cool. Excellent. Hopefully it still has all the stuff in it. Nope, the truck is empty. So where did everything go? Where's all my stuff? Oh, 100% destroyed. Movie magazines from the golden era of film. Yeah, we'll put that on a robot. I don't know where my cargo went. Maybe it got put in my private locker. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, the bomb, on the other hand, not sure where that went. Oh, okay, it's in there. Okay. Not that I want a nuke in the back of my truck, but apparently I need to deliver it. So I guess we'll go to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City first, because it said this nuke would detonate. If separated from sand, it will detonate when the counter reaches 0 or when it enters South Knot City. And Homeboy said on my map, Fragile was at the distribution center, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay. So that's where we're headed. So... we'll go to that generator. Yeah, we don't want to really go through the mountains, though. We'll figure it out once we get to that. Well, if I go right from that generator... it should be fairly smooth just about the rest of the way and avoid the mountain altogether. I could probably see if there's some more deliveries I can make on the way back to the distribution center, but screw that. I have a nuke in my truck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit, I'm in mule territory. Damn it. Okay, yeah, let's just move on, and we'll just head over in this direction. Mirror.
All right, it's a full charge.
I'll have to walk up into that distribution center and look at Fragile and be like, "No, you listen to me, woman! I ain't delivering a nuke for you." Okay? Okay. You know what a bomb is that doesn't explode, Sam? It is a cheap gold watch, buddy. High bounce springs.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Let's recharge our battery first.
Will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Might as well make the most of this time. Pull up. Let's get going.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So you made it. I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
You're welcome.
Huh? Good work. New.
Everything all right, Zeb? Wow. I bet your body's aching after carrying all that.
Not really. Long range truck. Hell yeah. I'll definitely be taking one of those.
Well, take care of yourself.
I mean, this truck seems to have a pretty decent range to it anyways.
New order available. Please
Please access.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I have to go to the private room to talk to, Fragile, so I guess let's do that. I wonder if, like, because on the reverse trike, the long range one, it hooks 2 more batteries to the side. And the shorter range trike, you can actually put cargo there. So I wonder if the long range truck is gonna have less cargo space.
Oh, hi. Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is Fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
What's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now.
Aw, shit. Why are you bringing that thing in my room? It's a bomb!
It's a nuke! Not again. The bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Great. And thanks for choosing me. Can't you just, like, you know, jump to places, take the damn package, and yeet it over there yourself? Fuck. It's not like I didn't drive the damn thing halfway across this region to begin with or nothing.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
You know what? I'm actually going to take this order, too. I can deliver it after I get rid of this nuke. Two additional battery units have been installed, extending the vehicle's range, can carry large amounts of cargo, which will be protected from the effects of timefall and mule attacks. This truck unfortunately shares the limitations of the base model when it comes to rough road and needs to be driven on flat surfaces or roads in order to show its true worth. The battery will drain quickly when it's in water. The truck will also short circuit when stopped by a mule's electrical attack, resulting in it being temporarily unusable. Okay, this one right here says it reduces the trike's cargo capacity, but it doesn't say anything about that on the long range truck. So, yeah, we'll take that. We don't want to have to stop for generators and shit. Oh, I see it's got extra batteries on the outside of the trunk, so that's cool.
Have a pleasant journey.
Store this one in the garage. Okay, so. Gotta head over here to the crater. So it's looking like I do have that bridge right here to go over this, like, canyon thing. So, going that way is probably going to be the smart move.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hopefully I can reverse their ping. Haha! Enemy scanner ping negated. Sweet. Looks like they still spotted me anyways, though. I mean, I guess it would be pretty hard to hide the fact that you're driving a big-ass truck. Let's see here. I do have a generator over there. I'm going to keep this boost going until I'm in the clear from these guys, though.
Stretch my legs.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna get dragged under if I don't do something.
I love how we have no idea. Damn. Well, at least the tar contained it. I was gonna say, I love how we just chuck this thing in a tar pit and have no clue what it's gonna do. And just hope for the best. Oh,
Jesus,
now
that
you
was
show up.
close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Yeah. Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know.
Look at what Higgs has got right on his belt loop.
But you're still
like right around his waistline, underneath his elbow.
Oh. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good
Good luck with that.
I'll take the damage in the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage in the goods. I don't break that easy. Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heats regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
So during that cutscene, Higgs, right on his right side along his waistline.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City.
He
Put
had
those people on the network.
what looked like the necklace that Amelie had, that little Sam made for her. Looked like he had that on his waistband. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to head up to this generator, make this delivery, then head to South Knot for that delivery. I mean, I'm not 100% certain that's what it was either, but it's certainly what it looked like. And at the beginning of the game, Amelie had mentioned that she was captured by Higgs. So I'm thinking it's likely hers.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say that I'm not getting to that. Well, damn, I do have to find my way through here, don't I? I don't know if I should risk trying to get to that generator or not. I mean, it is the closest thing to me, so... This battery does still look like it has quite a bit. I just remember this terrain over here kind of sucks.
Still got it.
Whew! Thing barely fit. All right. All right, so I just got to head right in the direction that I'm facing. I can make that delivery.
Charged up.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to do some more rampies. Maybe not. There we go. Bam! like we're walking from here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Delivering cargo.
Wow, great! You made it!
Wow, great.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
Yep.
Can you make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you. He's pretty interested in the chiral network too, totally on board with it and everything. But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings, if that's an option. If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Hey, Sam. Sam Bridges. Welcome to our summer home by the falls. Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother. Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land?
Don't care.
Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water.
Great.
The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. Such good swimmers, they.
And this is the Enough!
You laugh about as much as this guy.
Do you want my head to explode?
By the way, you have this. It'll
In
help
the
you
name
away.
of all that is
Don't worry
good
about
and
it.
decent!
I've got an otter.
No more for today!
Come on, otter one. That's pretty good. Oh man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
I wonder why. Dude, that was perfect. Really? You think I'm gonna wear this shit? Wow.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay
Was that Conan
partner.
O'Brien? No wonder his
And
jokes
she's
suck.
amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right?
No.
Really? Still nothing? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
That was excruciating.
Please access to
top quality underwear and hand cream. Well, none of those look promising by a bot, so... That was like the most perfect use for that ever. Okay. Okay, so I need to backtrack out of here now. Unless... What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna backtrack out of here. Okay, so not going back to the generator, that's for sure. Ooh, excuse me. So theoretically, I should be able to just go right up here. Well, I found out what the other thing is. It looks like it's a piece of collapsed freeway right over here. Alright, finally made it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that actually was Conan O'Brien. They got to play that dude. And it's no wonder his jokes were absolutely, completely, totally fucking awful. Because I don't think I've ever gotten even a slight chuckle out of Conan O'Brien. Well, I just got an achievement for completing episode 3. He's as funny as a root canal. Pretty much. So we'll probably see a cutscene or something here, and then after that I'll be calling it a night, so. Damn. +8 to cargo condition? Elite mover.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Let's actually see how many episodes in this game there is. Travel 80 kilometers and complete an order. Got an achievement for being well traveled. Holy shit, there's 15 episodes to this game, and I just completed 3. Ooh, handgun. Ooh, assault rifle. Grenade. The situation after the first Death Stranding incident. No blue in the inverted rainbow and giant BTs. Interview data acquired.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network can make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well... Let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Get moving, Bob.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. Suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Assault rifle. A lethal anti-personnel weapon. So here I am. Let's see, this is part 4. And each one of my streams has been roughly in the 4-hour range. So I'm like probably close to 15 hours into this game, and I'm just now finally getting lethal weapons.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Fantastic.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
As the kids would say, sus.
A chiral spike, right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Take a look outside. Grim, should I take a look outside or should I wait until the next stream? Because, like, I kind of want to know what's outside. But at the same time, I feel like that might be a good way to open the next... Why don't you step outside? All right.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Get underground now! It's the suck zone. That is most definitely the suck zone. He's in the bear cage! Well then, we stepped outside and got carried away by the suck zone. I was worried it was going to take a while. Oh, I remember this. And there's now the beginning of episode 4. Now this part I do remember being a little bit lengthy, so I am going to be cutting this off for the night. But shit's going down. But what the hell happened? Well, all we know right now is that Sam got sucked up by a chiral tornado. I'm guessing. And the guy, the combat veteran guy, looked exactly like the guy in Sam's flashbacks. When he plugs into BB going up the elevators and stuff, and he gets those flashbacks of the guy talking to ABB, presuming the information we've been given right now is he's talking to that particular BB, because Sam believes he's, you know, seeing the, like, memories of this particular BB that he has. And the guy in the scene is the same guy, or looks like the same guy, as the guy in those scenes. So, yeah. So if you want to find out what the fuck is actually going on, come hang out with me on Wednesday. Shout out to the 3 new followers I've gained since the last stream. Appreciate you very much. So if you're checking this out on YouTube, right up there's the subscribe button, and over in that direction will be a playlist for all my Death Stranding stuff. The Grim Gamer, right up there in the chat. Go give him a follow on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook. Just search for the Grim Gamer. Find him and follow him and check out all of his stuff, because he's going to be doing something from way back in the day on Tuesday, playing the original Super Nintendo SimCity. I'm kind of looking forward to that. And then on Thursday, he will be starting Resistance 2. He's played through Resistance 1, Resistance Burning Skies, and Resistance Retribution, and now is going on to Resistance 2. So he's doing a whole playthrough of the Resistance series and throwing in some one-offs in between games. I will be coming back to this game on Friday. Not Friday. I don't know why the hell I said Friday. I don't stream on Fridays. I will be coming back here to this game on Wednesday night. I'm going to be doubling these up for a while. I'm on a little bit of a break from speedrunning at the current moment in time. I don't really have anything that I want to showcase at the moment. And now that I just learned I'm just starting episode 4 and there's 15 episodes in this game, yeah, I've got some work cut out for me. I do believe episode 4 is a little bit on the shorter side, though, because I feel like episode 4 is going to be just this, but we'll find out on Wednesday. So, yeah, we've been sucked up by a tornado. We're in the suck zone. We're in the bear cage, as the late great Dusty once said, and we will continue from right here on Wednesday. Until then, stay suave.